here. It says it's one of the P6 prelim questions from one of the Singapore primary 6 schools. Okay, over here you have two squares of different sizes. So you have a smaller square here, and then you have this bigger square here. Okay, and over here, okay, I'm sorry. So if you call this your length A, and if you call this your length B, then what you are going to have is um, B square will give you the entire smaller square here, the area of the entire small square here, and similarly A square will give you the area of this entire bigger square here. All right, and if you continue to read, it says the difference between the area of the shaded part A, which is this part. Okay, this part is actually the entire area of, yeah, the entire area minus the shaded, minus this unshaded. Okay, minus this unshaded square. So I call it, or probably I can use this to denote it. So A square, which is the entire bigger square area, minus of this um minus this of unshaded square, and you will get the shaded part, which is here. And this shaded part A happen to be 24 more. Over here difference is 24, so it's 24 more than the shaded B. How do you get the shaded B? The shaded B is nothing but B square, which is the entire smaller square area minus of the this, okay, this unshaded square here, right? So if you look at this, right, I think you can see that you have minus the unshaded square, and then you also have the minus unshaded square. So therefore I think you can delete this, and what you have is actually A square is equal to 24 plus B square. Okay, and then with this, okay, for this question, I think there is this trick for us to learn is we have to use guess and check. Okay, why we need to use guess and check? Because if you have A square, which is, if you have 9 times 9, you're going to have 81. If you have 8 times 8, you're going to have 64. If you have 7 times 7, you're going to have 49, and so on and so forth. And then for the B square, you are going to have what? Okay, let's say I have 6 times 6 is 36. And then for the B square, is, you can't, because B is obviously, can you see the B here? Is obviously smaller than the A, right? So you can't have anything bigger than 5. So it's 5 times 5. Yes, so it's 25. And then you can test 4 times 4 is equal to 16. And then if you look at this, okay, which one can give you the A square equals to 24 plus B square? So that means you need to pick, okay, you need to pick the values from this such that it will make this equation possible. So I hope you can see that you can actually choose this, the 7 times 7 and 5 times 5. Okay, let's put it in. So if you have 7 times 7, is it equal to 24 plus 5 times 5? So this is 49, and this is 24 plus 25. Yes, so therefore you can figure out this is actually your A square, and this is actually your B square. Okay, so with this, your A is actually equal to 7, and then your B is equal to 5. Alright, so if you have A equals to 7, I think it's pretty easy, because A equals to 7, so that means this is 7 as well. Then therefore this is 3, right? So if this is 3, can you see that, and this thing is 5 and this is 3, then that means this one is 2. So therefore your this unshaded square is 2 and 2 for the sides. Then the area will be 2 times 2 is equal to 4 square. No, 2 square is equal to 4 cm square. Okay, so I hope this can help you solve this question, and hope you have learned something. Guess and check. Okay, thanks. Bye bye.